ASMR. How are you? It's so good to see you. I'm always happy to see you. Are you relaxed? Have you shaken off that stress and that mess? Hey, live the dream that you prefer. It's completely in your hands. Live the dream that you prefer. It is completely in your hands. Just like this great meal is completely in my hands. It's a little something I picked up from Whole Foods. It was 50% off. And I've eaten this meal a number of times on this channel because I just like it. It is the red pepper salmon. Yeah, that's what it's called, red pepper salmon. But before I do that, I have to try these butter shortbread cookies that I just got. Doesn't it look fabulous? Oh, it smells so buttery. Yes, I'm using my Blue Yeti mic. I've had it for a long time, probably 2 years. But I got this new phone and there's no jack for a mic on the phone, so I have to use my laptop. So good. They taste like Walkers. Yeah, that's rich. Probably I should only eat one or two at a time. Well, look at that. Let me bring it closer for you. It's salmon couscous and spinach. And inside the couscous, there's almonds and raisins. So good. It reminds me of a place in Hoboken called Barbie's. It's French Mediterranean. I'm probably not pronouncing it right. It's Barbes. It's called spicy red pepper, but It's spicy, but it's not hot spicy. If you're wondering what's up with the hat, I washed my hair and I'm letting it air dry. The raisins provide a touch of unexpected sweetness. So this was originally about $13 and I got it 50% off, so I'm super happy. I love how the spinach is uncooked. Couscous is so good. It's so easy to make. used to cook salmon a lot with garlic and lemon. Boy, we were in love with it. And she would push slices of garlic down into the flesh. Oh my gosh. Yep, I do miss my mother's cooking. I guess I'll taste it again in the afterlife. I'm looking forward to the day when humanity evolves past grief, when we no longer experience it because we're able to move back and forth between the physical and non-physical, and we have a much better realization that people are always present. Because the feeling of loss is just too much. It's too much for us. It's a fallacy. So grief needs to go away from our experience because it's based on falsity. I listened to Bashar on YouTube, can't you tell? If you could stop aging, what age would you want to be? I do believe it's possible. I should have worn my Blue Note hat when we went out last night. I wasn't even thinking, because we actually went to the Blue Note to see the Dizzy Gillespie Big Band, and it was fantastic. His music was just so lively and imaginative. It's just an easier setup. This is some country peach passion tea from Celestial Seasonings. Wow, that's great. It even smells good. I love my teas. That's pretty much all I drink. Yeah, I didn't put anything in it. No honey, no vinegar, no hibiscus leaf. I wanted to taste the straight up tea. Well, it's that time in the video when I focus on getting better and better every day in every way. So let's pick up where we left off with this people skills book. Don't you just love self-help? You know, this is one of the skills that they should have had classes on in school, right? Especially in our formative years. But that was then, this is now, and we're here, and we realize what we need to know and develop. So let's get to it. He's talking about listening skills. The chapter is called Listening is More Than Merely Hearing. Listening is more than merely hearing. A posture of involvement. Because body language often speaks louder than words, a posture of involvement is extremely important in listening. In their book, Human Territories, How We Behave in Space-Time, Doctors Albert Schleflin and Norman Ashcroft note, each region of the body can be oriented in such a way that it invites, facilitates, or holds an interpersonal relation. Or it can be oriented in order to break off, discourage, or avoid involvement. Communication tends to be fostered when the listener demonstrates the relaxed alertness with the body leaning slightly forward, facing the other squarely, maintaining an open position and situating himself at an appropriate distance from the speaker. The good listener communicates attentiveness through the relaxed alertness of his body during the conversation. What is sought is a balance between the relaxedness that communicates, I feel at home with you and accept you, and the alertness or productive tension that demonstrates, I sense the importance of what you are telling me and I'm very intent on understanding you. The blending of both of these body messages creates an effective listening presence. Inclining one's body towards the speaker communicates more energy and attention than does leaning back or sprawling in the chair. When a public speaker has his audience enthralled, we say he has them on the edge of their seats. The people are not only leaning forward, but are sitting forward in their chairs. By contrast, some listeners slouch back in their chairs looking like propped up cadavers. How demotivating that posture is to the speaker. We'll think on that. So I'm going to put a mark where I'm going to pick up the next time. And it talks about facing the other squarely with your right shoulder to the other's left shoulder. That helps to communicate your involvement. Interesting, tasty stuff, right? I just love it. Love it, love it. You know what? I gotta find the quote. I'm trying to remember the quote of the day. There was something about subscribe, donate to the cause.